Hi, Cancer. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my twin flames, twin flame journey. We're going to see what's going on with your twin. Where is this connection headed? What is your person thinking and feeling? Any guidance spirit can help navigate this long journey with a twin. So welcome everybody. If you're new to my channel, welcome. So grateful that you're here. Welcome back to all my Cancers. Thank you for your love and support. Let's see what spirit has for you, what spirit wants to share with you today. Spirit, if you could please share with my Cancers, any cross watchers, anyone who has found this message, it's meant for them. I am listening for you now. Let's see. The gift of freedom. Break away from your attachments. Okay. We want to be able to be independent in a relationship. I have slow down and relax. Break to enjoy the beauty around you. Slow things down. Twin flames, a fast-moving energy. A lot of drama sometimes around twin flames. So maybe Spirit's is saying, take a deep breath and surrender to joy. Achieve greatness through surrender. I love that one. So surrender to joy. Take a deep breath. Whatever's going on with your twin connection, it's just this feeling of it's okay. You know, everything's going to work out. I just feel like there's a lot of joy in this connection. There may be some things that are challenging or difficult right now, but I just feel like we're going to take a deep breath. We're just going to relax and we're just going to let God work. You know, that's kind of how it's coming into me right now. Some things are out of our control. Let's see what Spirit's saying about this connection. 3 of Cups. 6 of Wands. I have a Justice. Beautiful. And I have a Queen of Pentacles. This person does want you to feel secure. Whatever is going on, you have a celebration ahead of you. All right. You might even have a marriage. You might even have a formal commitment. I feel like this person's really happy to be with you. So it is a feeling of, I want you to feel secure. I want you to know that I'm not going anywhere or that we are going to be together. Everything is going to work out. I have a 3 of Swords. So we have some kind of heartache. Queen of Cups. And I have a 5 of Swords. So there could be something that has happened recently. Either we have had a temporary separation, or we haven't heard from our person for a little while, or they backed off, or maybe we even had a battle of some kind. But I do feel like I have this love for you. My heart is completely for you. And I feel like we're going to get through this, because it's almost this feeling of, I want to make you feel more secure. I'm sorry that I hurt you. And then I have at the bottom of the deck a Page of Cups. So I have apologies. Now, this person may be really good at apologizing, and maybe that's part of the problem. Maybe they keep hurting you, and then they keep apologizing and keep saying we have a future together and I want you to feel secure and I won't do it again. So maybe that's a recurring problem with this twin. And sometimes twins, they hurt the person they love the most. They hurt their twin. So sometimes it's a cycle of forgiveness. Things happen and then they ask for forgiveness, and we forgive them because we love them unconditionally and we want to feel more secure in this connection. We want the battles to stop and we want to have more peace. But twins have a tendency to, love passionately and even fight passionately, and it's very difficult. You are my soulmate. It absolutely is a soul connection. We know that. You are the best thing that has ever happened to me. Sometimes when we go through, I'm going to say, a phase, we realize that this person's been put in our life for a reason, and they really are good for us. They really are meant to be in our life. My happiness is to be near you. I want to be near you. I want you in my life. So I want you by my side. Spirit just said, you are my true love. and I would wait for you forever. So, whatever you guys are going through, it's almost this feeling of a kiss and make up feeling. It's a sense of reconnecting, finding our spark again. A little bit of a promise, a little promises of I won't do that again, or I'm sorry I hurt you. So there's something going on behind the scenes also. Let's see what they're saying. I have harmony, working well together, being in tune, and building a deep trust. Maybe we keep, I don't know, breaking through something, we're working on trusting each other. And when we lose that trust, we go through this vicious cycle of, I'm sorry, I won't do it again. You need to trust me. I want you to trust me. So maybe we've been going through some of that. Gifts of love, a token of affection, giving and receiving, and embracing what we have. But it's just a heart, right? So you have my heart, but we could be getting a gift from this person. Could be a token, could be some kind of gift, whether it's jewelry or, time away, something special that has meaning to us to show you that they really do want you in their life. A surprise, an unexpected romance, meeting somebody. So maybe they're going to pleasantly surprise you with something. Just the sense of connection. Healthy choices, cleaning up your act, taking care of yourself, choosing better partners. Part of me feels like I'm going to say trust. I'm going to say this twin connection works on trust. I think that there has been some, either third-party situations in the past or thoughts of a third party. And maybe we had broken trust in this connection. So I feel like we work really hard at just making the other person feel like they can trust again. So maybe that's something you both have been working on. I have a 6 of Swords. I have a 5 of Swords. Okay. I have a 10 of Cups. And I have a Page of Cups. So there's the apologies. We can be really happy together. I don't want to be fighting with you. I want to repair the damage. There's a lot of different ways I could say it, but it's just this feeling of we keep going through the same things. And I think that it's all the same. It's a trust issue. It's an insecurity issue. So if somebody feels insecure or has trust issues, then that other person, the other twin, has to go out of their way to make that person feel secure. They owe it to the relationship. Like, I want you in my life. I need you in my life. I've made mistakes in the past, but I want you to be here for me. So I do feel like we're working towards that. We could be really, really happy together. And I do feel like this person is genuinely, I guess, giving you their heart. I think they're genuinely sorry for something from the past. And I really feel like it's never going to happen again. I know that's hard to say, but I do feel like it was a huge mistake at the time. A chapter of separation to prepare you for me. So maybe they were alone for a while. He's kind of walking on this road all by himself. And maybe your person was alone for a while, and that gave them a good sense of what it would feel like to be alone. And then you came into their life and you changed their life, and their life is special now. And then something happened that they risked them being alone again. So I don't think they take that lightly. I don't. Stand up to the forces that fight against us on our journey. We're going to fight for this connection. We're going to both fight for this connection, fight to keep it. Twin flames have to work a little bit harder than other relationships. There's such intensity. You're so much alike. There's such great passion. And you do have to work a little bit harder at it, but the Reward is very great. It's a beautiful connection once it's working. It's always nice to hear from you. Like, I want to keep in touch with you. You may be in a temporary separation with this person, but you still communicate with them. You may have said, when I feel like I can trust you again, I'll bring you back into my life. And maybe that's why they're feeling like they're alone. I wasn't prepared for this. But right now, I've been following the signs to come towards you. They feel like we're coming back together, whether it's where we've been in a separation or just emotionally we have been withdrawn from each other. We pulled back from each other. So maybe we're learning to appreciate the other person again, or opening our hearts back up. There's a couple different things coming in. I need someone to talk to. The one person you can talk to is your twin. You can talk to them about anything. You can be vulnerable with them. You can cry. You can laugh. Anything. Your twin can handle it. I can do better for your kids. So if there's children involved, maybe they take that into consideration. I want to try harder in this connection. If we're a family, or we would be a family someday together. I guard myself so hard, thinking you will hurt me. So look at the armor. I guard myself. So they're afraid to be hurt. There's some feelings here of, I'm sincere. I will say that. I'm sincere in my apologies. I'm sincere in I want to make a better life for ourselves, better life if there's kids involved. And I just feel like I don't want to be alone. And you're the one person that I can really talk to. So the connection is there for sure, right? It's a beautiful connection. Destroying angel. Something interfered with this connection. This destroying angel. It's like it came in out of nowhere. And it was like, maybe we had this beautiful connection, and then something interfered in it. And it was like, what did you do to us? Why did this happen to us? We were beautiful together. Standing tall, you're holding your ground, standing firm, believing in yourself. You deserve respect, Spirit just said. You deserve to be the only one. You deserve to be number one. So that could be going on. And then I have daisy and dandelions. Look at this. Dandelions, make a wish. The sense of, I don't know, this is a little bit of a surrender feeling to wishes do come true is kind of how I feel. Right now, it's a feeling of I need you in my life. Okay. I need to have you back in my life. I need us to be good. Like, are we good? Like you make up, you kiss and you make up, and you look at each other and you're like, are we good now? And you're like, yeah, we're good. We're going to be okay. So I kind of feel like we are at that stage, and now we just need to move forward. We have to just continue to heal. We're going to heal together. Spirit just said, whatever we went through, we're going to heal together. I have an Ace of Cups, a renewal of this love. I have a devil. Something interfered with this connection, whether it was a third party, an affair, somebody else trying to come in. And the sense of you walked away. You walked away. And after all the time and effort that I had into you and all that we had, and this interference. So there's definitely a break of trust, and that's a really hard thing to get back. Can you get it back? Yes. Can you rebuild trust? Absolutely. But it's going to take two people, and it's going to take a lot of work, and it's going to take real feelings and a lot of new trust, and a lot of trust. Ace of Swords. They're being honest with you. They're being very honest with your feelings. Maybe they're very open with, they tell you everything that happened, whatever happened between, this interference. Like, just tell me the truth. I can handle anything if you tell me the truth. So I do feel like they're very open because they want to get back to a place where you both are working well together, and that you're really happy together again, because there was a time that you really were happy together. And then the devil got us. The devil came in and said, I've got a temptation for you. And somebody took the bait and went for it and didn't think about the consequences until after they had almost lost you. Spirit, please share with me the sense of they walked away and now they want it back. That's how it's coming into me. You feel like the sweetest home I've ever known. So they're at home with you. They don't want to be with somebody else. Whatever it was, it could have been just a temporary thing. Could have been just an affair. Could have been just somebody chasing them and they didn't even want them, but it somehow got out in the open. I was not looking for something like this. They didn't. Whatever you guys are going through, the chaos, the drama, our life blew up, it wasn't invited in. I feel like it just happened. It wasn't like they were looking for it. Our connection is so beautiful, but it's also painful and confusing as hell. So we're going through a lot right now, and twin flames do go through a lot. Facing my reflection is more than I can handle. So little bit of guilt there, little bit of I'm ashamed, little bit of, trust me, I know more than anybody what I did to you and how much I hurt you. So they know. They're not proud of what they did. Love isn't always on time. Please be patient with me. A sense of trying to come back to what we had. You are my rose. My entire being and body is attracted to you. So I do still want you. There's a strange and deep connection between us. I don't know if it's strange, but it's different, a twin flame connection. And people have a hard time describing it. It's just you feel like you're one. You feel like you can't breathe without that person. I could listen to your voice for days on end. I didn't fall in love with you because I have always loved you and always will. And whatever we've gone through, I will always love you, is how I feel. I will always love you. You're always so sweet. Maybe you're kind and caring and you're forgiving and you understand, what you're both going through, and somehow you forgive it in your heart and you allow them back into your heart. How do I get you alone? So there's still great chemistry here. Things aren't always as they seem. I guess I don't want to hide anything from you. It's this feeling of I need everything to be out in the open, and I need you to understand where I'm coming from, what happened, so that we can move on, so that we can start again. Can you handle all my scars? So there's going to be scars with this. There's going to be hurt. There's going to be repairing and rebuilding. 1,000 lifetimes with you would never be enough. You will be in my heart until death and beyond. So, this feeling of no matter what we've gone through, no matter what, we're still connected. Our souls are always going to be connected. We may meet again, my dear friend, through space and across time. You will meet in different lifetimes. You'll continue to go through these things. I want you by my side. I have a feeling that something happened in this connection, that they walked away, they were tempted, something happened, and now they want you back. Now they want to prove to you that they want you by their side. They want to keep you by their side. So this is a twin flame reunion of some kind, a reconnection, a reunion. And we are going to ask Spirit to guide you both, but it's filled with love and it's filled with forgiveness. So we're off to a good start. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. Thank you always to my Cancers for your love and support and all your comments. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.